Hello, my Virgo ladies. Welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie, and this is your timeless bonus reading for activating abundance. We're going to take a deep dive into your energies surrounding wealth and abundance in all of its many forms. In addition to your sun sign, be sure to take a look at your Moon, Venus, Mars, or Jupiter placement readings as well for additional context. Do keep in mind these are general readings, so only take what resonates. If you are interested in a personal reading, I will have links in the description below. You can also find me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Creators on the Crest. Okay, Virgo women, let's go ahead and take a look at the overall energy for your reading from the Journey to the Divine Feminine. So we're going to take a look at your energies as it relates to wealth and abundance. This one popped out here. You're talking to me already. Romance. There we go. Romance. Virgo ladies. Okay, so your abundance channels and how you're feeling about things are connected into a romantic situation. Very cool. That can definitely help us expand. Let's get some more information here. I'm going to throw out some cards and then I'll come back around and tell you what they mean. Got the Three of Swords. Interesting. Okay. The Queen of Wands. The Ten of Cups. This is exactly what Virgo men got in that same position. Very interesting. We have the Empress. And this one. The Eight of Swords. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So definitely you've kind of given me energies in a completely different order than I've seen with some of the other signs. So I'm wondering if at this time you aren't in the midst of breaking some huge cycles of mind control and, toxic thinking and things like that. In the position of your ally is the Three of Swords, traditionally a card of heartbreak and pain. Very interesting that emotional pain / mental pain / both together are your ally. So some sort of painful situation or painful phase of life actually is your ally in this entire experience. So this could have a lot to do with you working on healing, whatever this is. And as part of your healing process, this is going to help you on your journey, like a friend walking by your side. So we'll get clarifications, but very, very interesting that this comes up in your ally. Now, in your past subconscious blockage, you get the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. I almost get like this is another feminine energy that we could go anywhere. For some of you, it's somebody who tried to take you down in the workplace. You were perhaps bullied by another woman or a group of females. Bullying doesn't always look like just pushing people around on the schoolyard. This is people being manipulative, people being snobby, excluding you from things. And it seems like there was this, somewhere along the way, this could have been a very controlling mother energy from your childhood. This could be related to, you're actually like thinking through and understanding what it means to be a strong woman and having a lot of a hard time wrapping your mind around it. We'll see. This has to do with feminine energy somehow. It could be a more general statement for like the toxic feminine energy, the hyper polarized kind of feminine energy too. All right. In your current energies, though, love and happiness, more to do, it seems like, with this romance that you're showing me here. Lots of love, lots of happiness, feeling good, feeling like things are going really well for you. And in all of this, you're teaching yourself lessons, and your clarity comes from you as the Empress. I absolutely love this energy, especially with the romance and the Ten of Cups. This shows me that you're in a very relaxed place. You're allowing the masculine to come to you. You're attracting in abundance in the form of love and resources and whatever you need. You're learning how to do that for yourself. Not only learning how to do it, but then to sustain it. That's what's coming through in the clarity. Now, you're throwing another curveball at me here with this Eight of Swords coming up in your power move for activation. Your power move for activation is this Eight of Swords. Now, sometimes when I see it in a position where it's supposed to move you, we could consider that this came up in reverse. Your power move is going to be releasing, you know, the self-imposed thoughts that have been holding you back all this time, possibly connected to this pain. Maybe that's the way that the pain is your friend. As you work on releasing the pain, healing the pain, and moving through it, and unwinding yourself from these self-imposed burdens. This could be a lot of judgment that you've had against yourself, because I do see this other feminine energy coming in and affecting you and possibly getting into your head a little bit, and then caused some, you know, that may have caused some insecurities there. So very interesting that this healing is very, very connected to your abundance and you allowing abundance to come into your life. The Three of Swords clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. I love to see that. And the Hermit. I love to see both of those major arcana energies coming in over this pain. So as your ally, with this pain as your ally and as your teacher and as your friend, you are commanding change, and commanding change in a partnership with the Hermit. So this is a very internal process for you. This is a very illuminating process for you. You may be feeling that, like you're having these, you'll just have these moments of like, wow, oh, okay, I totally get it. That's why that's like that. You have these revelations that are coming to you, and they might be coming quite quickly. You might be seeing a lot of repeating numbers and a lot of signs and synchronicities going on around you. And consider all of that your allied forces, you know, that are working for you and helping you. To clarify this Queen of Wands, we get the Seven of Wands. Yes, this is you defending off these bullying female energies. Ugh. And the Magician. Yes. Okay. So with this Seven of Wands coming in with the Queen of Wands, that does confirm for me that you are someone who has dealt with being bullied, being manipulated by other women, being lied to, being betrayed. This could be in friendships. This could be in the workplace. And it really had you on the defense. But keep in mind, you've always had the high ground. You've always seen through this. You've always seen above it. You always knew you were not what they were trying to make you out to be. You knew that you were magic all along, right? And that inner knowing, combined with the change and the healing and embracing the Hermit, which Hermit is Virgo energy, that's you. That's how you're healing these past subconscious energies of damages that were done to you unfairly, I might say. They very much like, I'm just getting ridiculous, like absolutely ridiculous. Like it doesn't even make any sense, you know. Unfortunately, it was this bully or this group of bullies, it was their own insecurities, you know, that they tried to project onto you. And it looks like you're really doing a nice job of healing that. You have someone supportive here. For the Ten of Cups, you get the Ace of Cups. That is awesome. So love is kind of overflowing and feeling good. And the Nine of Swords, there are these moments in your current energies, right? There's these moments where you get to overthinking a little too much. You are a Virgo after all, and you do get up in your mind and get up in your head, and you're like, do I deserve this? Oh my gosh, you know, he's so good to me. And And there's just so much love here. And if you have kids, the kids are doing great. And there's kind of this little bit of sneaky energy trying to come into you currently right now of like, oh, you know, the other shoe's going to drop. It can't be this good, right? Those are just echoes of doubt and past and insecurities from what you experienced here with the bullying. So keep that in mind. Those can be transformed, and you are the master of your own thoughts. And so just remember that and do whatever healing practice will help you. I don't know if it's breath work, somatics, getting into your body somehow is really going to help you transform that. The Empress gets the Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So yes, like in this lesson for you, it's that you are deserving of love. You are attracting love. You are deserving of love. There's an innocence feeling here, you know, that I also got here when I was kind of envisioning these bullies, like coming at you for no good reason. There was no reason. There was nothing you did to attract that unwanted negative attention. But it has served a lesson for you. And that is what you are learning here. You're learning to embrace yourself. You're learning to sit back, relax. Don't worry about overthinking this. Let yourself be loved. Let offers of love come into you. This is directly connected to your overall abundance. I love it. It's beautiful. There's, you know, the masculine energy is showing up here to help you and to love you. You know, like me, this masculine energy would have seen this bullying as like, what in the world? You know, they see you as so far beyond that kind of an energy. Okay, let's look at your power move. A couple things came out here all together. They kind of flopped out. So your power move, your activation point, you got the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles to clarify this Eight of Swords. So remember, we talked about you're unwinding yourself. As you unwind yourself from these thought forms and of the past, so you're healing these painful things, you're healing this bullying, right? You're going to unwind yourself, and all of a sudden, you're going to see the garden around you, and you're going to know what to put your care toward, okay? So instead of putting your care toward these thoughts that just wrap you up, or these, like, where you're actually, like, hurting yourself with these thoughts and these just negative energies, you're going to be nurturing that. And this is your power move. You are meant to be nurturing that at this time. That's going to help activate you. Now, you are going to be maybe a little unsteady with this first. This activation might not feel like a shoe-in, easy breezy kind of activation for you. There's going to be times you kind of go back and forth, maybe back into thoughts. But you just remember, you tend the beautiful garden that's available to you. Tend to these beautiful energies of romance and who is supporting you here and the new people in your life. Certainly, if you have any contact with the bullies of the past, even Facebook friends, etc., go ahead, unfollow, unfriend, block, clear that energy out, bring the fire of transformation to that. Feel like you need to be, you know, long free of that so that you can go through this activation, which it's not the smoothest of activations, but it's powerful nonetheless. This is really good work here, Virgo ladies. Okay, Virgo women, let's pull a card for you from the Runamal Cards. These are the runes, the sacred symbols and language of our ancestors that can be studied and utilized to help us grow. I love this. You got Fehu, a beautiful rune to get during a reading that has to do with abundance and wealth. It represents literally physical wealth, cattle, because our ancestors used to trade in cattle, possessions, money, and increase in abundance. Think about your successes and your accomplishments, yes, and where you are in your lot and how you got there. What got you there? Celebrate these achievements and appreciate what you have earned. Let this also serve as a motivator for providing yourself with financial security and obtaining assets. Yes, financial security and assets also in the form of love. Loving yourself, and the love that others are offering to you. Yes. So Fehu, we're welcoming in that energy. So even though it might not be the easiest of activations for you, this is bringing you the abundance. This is part of your life lesson. This is part of your healing journey. And I like what I'm seeing here, Virgo ladies. Good work. All right, I hope you've enjoyed this reading as much as I have. If you have, please like, subscribe, comment, all the good stuff, and I look forward to seeing you next time.